Another young life taken away too soon. On Tuesday, August 28 at approximately 1:25 a.m., the Manchester police found the nude body of a female with the throat slashed, wrapped in a sheet, laying in an igloo on the back seat of a Toyota Starlet motor car along Marshall's Pen Road in the parish. The body has now been identified as that of 25-year-old Kaim Campbell. Campbell's father, Dr. Pastor Amos Campbell, says he last spoke to his daughter 3 months ago as she had made the decision to move out of the family home and live more independently. On Friday, Pastor Campbell saw his daughter for the last time in a morgue when he was taken to ID her body. He notes that he and his wife had not heard from their daughter for the past 3 months. She would not accept their calls simply out of fear that she would be asked to move back home. Campbell says when calls from him and his wife to his daughter went unanswered, he would ask other immediate family members to reach out to her, and they would be successful. He recounts, quote, "I was taken to the morgue, and it was there that my mind was and will forever be negatively stained. I see that picture every now and again. This whole thing has been a real horror story," end quote. Campbell says Kahim, who attended the Bishop Gibson High School and later Northern Caribbean University, was a harmless soul who everyone loved. He laments that his wife is not taking it well, as her blood pressure is nearing the level of a possible stroke. Their son, who suffered a traumatic ordeal some years ago, has ceased to talk. The pastor says he feels as though he has lost both their children. He points out that he is of the realization that he will never be able to teach his daughter, who was active in church, how to preach, as she had requested some time ago. He adds that, quote, "My daughter is gone, and it does not get any easier. Right now, all I am grateful for is that the killer did not get to dump her body. I am glad it was found," end quote. The police are still on the hunt for the suspect in connection with Kayam's murder. He is 59-year-old Linton Stevenson, also known as Jawbone, said to be a deacon of a Seventh-day Adventist church in Mandeville and former worker at the Big Rats Auto Shop. Investigations by the police led to the discovery that Stevenson, who also goes by the name Gary Stevenson, has a history of violence. He is listed as wanted by the police in a case of assault at common law and illegal possession of firearm. These crimes were committed in Mandeville police area in August. Prior to that, police say Stevenson was charged with murder, which was later reduced to manslaughter for the killing of his 42-year-old wife, Claudette Nelson, in 2006. She was a higgler from St. Mary. Police reports are that during a domestic dispute, Stevenson, who was also a higgler at the time, used a machete to inflict several wounds all over Nelson's body, dug out her eyes, cut out her private part, and removed her intestines. She died on the spot. He was charged for the offense of murder, but later pleaded guilty to manslaughter and sentenced to 15 years at hard labor. The offense of murder was reportedly reduced to manslaughter because he was found to be unfit to plead. Stevenson spent time at the Tamarind Farm prison in St. Catherine before being released on parole in 2016. The slated parole period was from September 16, 2016 to September 30, 2018. According to the Manchester police, after his release, he went to live at a property at Bloomsville Circle in Mandeville, where he allegedly met Kahim. The police are now seeking the public's assistance in locating Stevenson. He is believed to frequent Mandeville, Santa Cruz in St. Elizabeth, and St. Mary. The police are asking anyone with information on his whereabouts to contact the Mandeville CIB at 876-962-2832, Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. Cody and Barrett, Frontline News.